The worst thing to call somebody is crazy. These people are not crazy, they're strong people. Maybe the environment is a little sick. That's bullshit. These people are not crazy, they're strong people. The worst thing to call somebody is crazy, is dismissive. I don't understand this person, so they're crazy. That's bullshit. These people are not crazy, they're strong people. Maybe the environment is a little sick.
Check. All right, let me get into this real quick because I just found out about this today. Again, condolences and and all that. Those that are injured, and again, losing your loved ones. Just imagine you're waiting at the bus stop, and then all of a sudden, a whole big old double-decker bus with no brakes comes into like the bus shelter to the bus stand. Imagine that. Just being, doing your thing, coming from work, shopping, whatever you're doing, out with the kids. Gotta ask that question. Is it nefarious activities? They could have rigged the bus, obviously, they could, do something so the brakes don't work, or when it gets to that part, or they might, they've got it's remotely controlled, I have no idea. Or MK Ultra driver, I don't know. I'm just saying, speculative. I'm allowed. But as we know, there is the organic side. As I always say, don't let that cloud your judgment. When you're looking at certain things. But most importantly, just note the numbers, the patterns, and the type of patterns that seem to be persisting, and the numbers that are always around specific people, person, recipient, or the perpetrator, whatever the circumstance, you know what I mean? As we've pointed out numerous times, now this took place in Sweden, Stockholm, Sweden. As I say that, comes to mind The old Stockholm syndrome. Don't know what I'm talking about, look it up. And overall, ultimately, we know the powers that shouldn't be, whatever name you want to title them, or whatever name, you know, they say that they are. Seems they've got the world in a chokehold, right? Stockholm syndrome chokehold, and the world has no idea. And again, is that the case here? Now, if you go to the Sun News, or this particular post from the Sun to do with the situation, where it says, again, I would have put the show notes. I would put the show notes on the community wall post, but I know nobody really cares about me. Even if I put the show notes up there, you know, you'd expect if you've got like 20 people watching, at least 10 people will be like, yeah, me just like that. He, you know, you can like the post that I put on the community wall, then that lets me further know, okay, people are okay, they're you know, it lets me, you know, that little bit of communication that just lets me know, okay, bam, all right, I'll keep putting it up every time. Otherwise, as easy as it is just to quickly put the pictures up, you know, and tap to post it, can't be asked unless, my point is, keep it reciprocal. And my point is, again, today, I came back early. Again, you know, if you saw my last stream, I did say I'll be back New Year's. And for those not up to speed, New Year's isn't, you know, in a few weeks' time. New Year's is actually around April 1st. Spring equinox made March 21st, spring equinox down to April 1st, April Fool's Day. But yeah, I had to quickly swoop in when I saw this today. Anywho, so let me quickly read some of this article here. It says, it was chaos. Witnesses describe horror moment, double-decker bus plowed through shelter, killing multiple people. It's like 3 or 4 people died, and you know, so many injured. Imagine that you're just queuing at the bus stop. What's interesting is the post time is 41 minutes past the hour. You know, the word terror equals 41. The video that they have on this post, or this article from the Sun, 2 minutes and 46. If it is, you know, the first activities, again, in Genesis 4:6, it begins with a sacrifice. Sacrifice equals 46. We are going to be looking at the local Prime Minister of Sweden as well, who chimed in, who was giving shout outs to the hero that was, you know, helping people, or, you know, however it went, you know, go and read the story, or, you know, watch some news about it or whatever. But this particular person said, what's his name? Zad or Zayad? Z-A-I-D. He said this felt like a movie. He said it was surreal. He said he'd been studying nearby when he saw the bus veer off the road and slam into people waiting at the stop. Right? Imagine you're just waiting at the bus stop, you know. Wow. As we know, this type of stuff's been trending for a while now, right? From, you know, Paris times, from maybe around 2013, around that time, you know, there's been a lot of vehicles driving into people. Like, what is this? What is this? Where's this just come from? And or, obviously, they can play off a situation Right, they will say, "Oh, it wasn't a terrorist attack or whatever in that sense, but a bus is plowing into people." Again, this transmission today, and it's on the day today, 16th of November. It happened on Friday, the 14th of November. Yeah, this is dedicated to those in Sweden, Stockholm. And just quickly, for those that have been following or up to speed, and for those not up to speed, take heed of the day that it happened on, a day that we've spoken about a few times. Prince Charles, aka King Charles's birthday, 14th of November. Again, I remember that day coming up a few years back, excuse me. And then I said, 47 days remaining as of that day, and of the day of November 14th. And of course, November 14th again leaves 47 days. Again, the 14th day of November. And of course, in the UK, a couple of years ago, I covered the story that was to do with Liverpool Women's Hospital. You had the suicide bomber. And remember, I put out the video and I said, they're going to probably come out and say he's got mental health and all that type of stuff, because I already knew that was like suicide, mental health equals 47. All right. Bomb equals 14. Dead equals 14. Of course, he put an end to his life. End equals 14. And I'm sure this year there was a couple of entries. I'm sure Zach from Number Games with Zach, he put out something in conjunction with that date just the other day. I can't remember exactly what it was. And maybe somebody else that I saw, or I saw like a notification, or I saw the thumbnail for the video, whatever the case. So again, I'm not surprised that something happened on this day, right? I'm not surprised. And I'll tell you why I'm not surprised. As soon as I punched it in the calculator, and I punched in the names of the word, the place, the important words or names, in conjunction with, to see if anything runs parallel, and you get the same numbers and whatnot. Lo and behold, this year you have a life lesson of 34. So again, or for the first time today, saying the life lesson for November 14th, 2025, 11 add 14, 2 add 0, 2 add 5 equals 34. Murder equals 34. Sweden equals 34. And the word plough, because of course the bus plowed through the people that was waiting at the bus stop in Stockholm, Sweden. So again, Sweden 34, plough 34, murder 34. Again, Sweden with the bus situation on Friday that just happened, 14th of November 2025. Again, happened on a day with a life lesson of 34. 11 add 14, 2 add 0, 2 add 5 equals 34. And again, 47 is a huge Freemasonic number that they love. Goes along again with the pole star, as above, so below. Of course, Polaris, pole star 47. Freemasonic compass kicked out at 23.5 degrees per leg. So again, this bus crash on the day of a life lesson of 34, Sweden equals 34. The bus plowed through the people, plow equals 34, murder 34. What are the odds on this day? Again, is it all organic, or is there something going on? Did they rig the bus and the bus driver don't know? He's just doing his thing in the tutus. He gets to a certain point as he's pulling into the shelter, trying to stop the bus, and then he just plows through the people waiting at the flipping bus stop. Has no idea now that his brakes ain't gonna work when he pulls in. Wow, brutal. Also, the day numerology is 25, 11 add 40, and of course he's 25. Time def RIP equals 25. Also, note you got a numerology of 70. 11 add 14, 20 add 25 equals 70. Hold up here. Give me one moment here. I've got something for 70. It happened on Valhallavägen Street. That was the name of the street or where the bus shelter is, right? That equals 70 on a day of a numerology of 70. Come on, man. What are the odds? Again, is it all organic? Is it all just pre-written, pre-scripted, or is somebody, as I keep explaining, as I've been pointing out, is somebody amplified the code through the system erect and the media, or the Masonic media and all of that? You know, how are all these planes coming down just magically? What are you saying? Been a crazy year. Planes coming down every flipping minute. Like, really? Like, is that like, that's a normal thing? Like, what is going on? How comes their computer systems or whatever it is to keep the plane doing its thing? How comes all of a sudden now the plane ain't doing its thing? What happened to him? And if I remember correctly, is it plane equals 97? And of course, the 25th prime is 97. Death equals 97. Of course, we're in 2025. Also note Swedish. Throughout Swedish, that equals 33. Shelter equals 33. Stockholm 46. Remember the video time? I think it was 2 minutes 46 with that specific video, particular video. Again, sacrifice equals 46. In Genesis 4:6, it begins with a sacrifice. Stockholm 46. Also, we got another 70. The name of the street, the Van oh my god, the Valhallavägen, excuse me, street is 205. Drop the 0, you got 25. We just spoke about 25, right? About a minute ago. Again, it also equals 70 and 308. Again, murder 38. Without street, just the name of the street, you know, the V word I just tried to say, the Valhallavägen equals 46. Sweden 70. I mean, what are the odds of this, man? Wow. What are the odds? Again, on a day with a life lesson of 34, Sweden 34. The bus plowed through the people. Plough equals 34. Murder equals 34. So it says without breaking, right? Double-decker bus plowed through the shelter without breaking, killing 3 in Stockholm. It says here in the news that the bus driver, another 3 were injured, probably a few more than 3, but basically the bus driver was arrested on suspicion of aggravated manslaughter. The Swedish police said, right? Now, let's go on to this character. Oh, mate, I'll just say his last name. His first name is ULF. Go figure on that. I have no idea. Anyway, Christensen is his last name, right? He took office 18th of October 2022. Isn't the name of the street 118? Yeah, the name of the street is 118. Death equals 118. And 38, remember the name of the street and the word street together. So the Valhallavägen street equals 308. Drop the 0, 38. You know, words like RIP, again, death, found dead, collapsed, killing 38, Masonic 38, cancel, destroy, etc. Yeah. But yeah, Def 118, like the name of the street, without the word street, just the name, the V word. Again, Plough 83 and 34 and 79. It's all murder. Even 20. Time diff RIP equals 20. Now we'll get back to, remember we spoke about the 33 and Swedish and shelter. Again, police, people, order, society, masonry, secrecy. It's 33. Think how to have people on edge. The nervous system, nervous equals 33. Think about the 33 vertebrae in the spine. That goes up to, your head, where hell or heaven can reside. Just depends on your perspective of things. But anyway, shelter equals 42. We'll get back to that as well in a second. Bus 42. We'll get back to that in a moment. Freemasonry 42. We'll get back to that in a moment. Double-decker bus 258. Is it number of the beast? 258. Also, the company name of the bus, Transdev, equals 50. Friday just when you've got a numerology of 50 as well. Go figure. Now let's get back to this character, right? The Prime Minister, because this is one of the rules of thumb, So he got his position October 18th or 18th of October, right? Drop the 0, 118. Def 118. As we just pointed out, like the name of the street, that begins with V, yeah? His crusty creature birthday is the 29th of December, 1963. Pretty sure Friday equals 63. And again, if it is nefarious activities, just note, even though they're saying that it's not terrorism, if it is nefarious, they're saying that it's not terrorism. But if it is nefarious, to fool the people, it's not really us that, that made the bus crash or whatever. The point is, we know that they are still terrorizing us in all manner of ways. The word terrorism equals 63. Just like Friday, I'm pretty sure. Give me one moment. I'll have it in a moment. Hold up here. Let me just quickly forward on the slides to find it. I can quickly. Hold up. Give me a second here. Friday. Hold on. Yeah, Friday 63. Memory serves. Now, from the day that the Swedish Prime Minister got his crusty Jesuit order, Freemasonic Illuminati, megalomaniac position, right? From that day, but if you do it on the from that day, 2022 to the bus crash is 3 years, 4 weeks, 0 days. Again, wasn't it not? Sweden 34, Plough 34. Is there another 34? Sweden 34. Oh yeah, murder 34, Plough 34. Again, Sweden 34. Also, Sweden 29 is born on the 29th. Again, is the Prime Minister. And maybe fittingly, Transdev equals 113. And again, we broke down Baba Kamal 1138 in the Talmud. If you type that in Google, Baba Kamal 1138, and you'll get the passage in the book, the Talmud, where in this passage it states in a legal setting they will lie to the Goyim. So that would be fitting because mainstream equals 113. Even if you write out the number for dishonesty, that equals 113. Politics equals 113. Not true, not factual, bullshit equals 113. So again, perjury 113, divorce 113. There's a good few that I'm forgetting right here, but just know Transdev, again, the bus company name Transdev equals 113 and 50, as we pointed out already with the other numerology on the day, yeah? So that would be quite fittingly for the situation, if it is nefarious. Again, from the Prime Minister got his position in 2022 to the bus crash in Sweden with the Swedish Prime Minister is 3 years, 4 weeks, and 0 days. Sweden 34, Plough, the bus plowed through the people, Plough 34 again on a day with a life lesson of 34. Not only that, the day that he got his position is literally a top to bottom full house. It's a top to bottom full house. 70, 34, 16, 50, 14, 28. Well, sorry, not with the denumology, but everything else is the same, yeah? 52, 32, and another 32. Again, the exact same rollout, top to bottom, with the day that he got his position as the Swedish Prime Minister. And then 3 years, 4 weeks, 0 days later, the bus crash. So you got the three years, 4 weeks, 34, and then the day of the bus crash, you got a life lesson of 34. Then, as I'm pointing out right now, when you look up the day that this scumbag got his position for Sweden Prime Minister, it's exactly the same numerology and life lesson, top to bottom. It's a mirror matching. Again, 70, 34, life lesson, 16, 50, 14, 52, 32, and 32. Come on, man. What are the odds? What are the odds, people? And going back with sacrifice, I'm pretty sure sacrifice is 73. Give me one moment here. Transdev is 103. Fucking hell. Sorry, I'm just quickly seeing something on my slides before I carry on talking. But anyway, 73 days. If you do it in the same year, sorry, the same year with his birthday, basically, excuse me. Not with Friday, the 14th, but, the October day, 18th of October, with his crusty creature birthday, 29th of December. But anyway, if you do that in the same year, you got 73 days. Remember, I spoke about sacrifice 46 is 73. Ritual sacrifice is 73 as well. Also, if you uncheck the date, you get 72 days. Jesuit order 72. Or you got a span of 10 weeks and 3 days. Remember the company name of the bus out there for the bus transportation, public transport, is Transdev. Yeah? Transdev equals 103. 10 weeks and 3 days. Also, October 18th leaves 74 days of the year. Masonic 74, Killing 74. I mean, what are the odds? Now remember, bus 42, right? So if you do it from the Prime Minister's birthday from 2021 to when he got his position in 2022, you got 42 weeks on the nose. Bus 42, we had a couple of 42s, right? Bus was 42. Give me one moment here. I'm just quickly getting my reference from the slides. Bus 42, shelter. It was in the bus shelter. The bus crashed into the shelter, killing the people. Come on, man. And then you've got 3 years, 4 weeks, 0 days. Sweden 34, murder 34. The bus plowed through the people. Plough equals 34. Come on, man. Come on. What are the odds of this? Now, if you go, give me a moment here. Remember, Freemasonry 42, right? Oh, and also remember, Freemasonry equals 139. So note with the life lesson, 34 on the day in question. And remember, you've got the same numerology like a mirror, top to bottom, with the life lesson, with the day that the Prime Minister got his position in 2022, right? Which matches Friday, just gone in 2025 with November 14th, yeah? So life lesson 34, the 34th prime is 139. Freemasonry 139. She's currently 58 years old, the Prime Minister. Born in 1963, as we spoke about already. But anyway, Freemasonry 58. Unbelievable. And his day numerology, remember, day numerology never changes. All the other numbers do, apart from days in, days out, and the day numerology. 12 and 29 is 41. And remember, 1,229. The 201st prime number is 1,229. The Jesuit order 201. I mean, come on. I mean, come on. Come on. Unbelievable, but not surprising when you know the code, yeah? Wow. Wow. Manslaughter. That's what they said, the aggravated manslaughter. Just manslaughter equals 139 and 58. And 68. Terror 41 and 68. Remember we mentioned terror earlier with the initial post time in the sun from that specific post to do with this. Also his first name 42. Let me quickly go back. What was the 42 of his? Was that when he got his position? Hold up. There was a 42. Give me a moment here, guys. Hold up here. Give me 1 second. See, while these Zombielands are just, they're like sleep. 42 weeks. From his birthday 2021 to 2022, when he got his position as the Swedish Prime Minister, again, it's 42 weeks bang on. Again, from Masonry 42, Jesuit 42, you know, they love Saturn 42, Zionism 42. I think the elite is 42 as well. Again, bus, it was a bus that plowed through, bus 42. His first name 41. But anywho, watch this now. So remember, well, not remember because I'm about to say it now. But anyway, if you write out bus plow, that equals 41, like terror. Remember the initial time of the post from the sun was 41 minutes past. And you've also got 121 or 122. So ordinal, A's 1 up to Z's 26. And of course, if you reverse it, A becomes 26, Z becomes 1. You've got 121 or 122, right? You've got reverse reduction that gives you the 41. Yeah? Again, terror 41. Now we're looking at 121 and 122 with the words bus plow. Why is that important? Because, just get it up here on my notes. Because from the bus crash on Friday in Sweden, with the people that died at the bus shelter, you know, no breaks on the bus. 1 month, 2 weeks, 2 days to this creature's birthday, or a span of 46 days. Alternative span again, 1 month, 16 days, or 6 weeks, 4 days. So there you go. Again, sacrifice 46. What was the other 46 we had? We had another significant 46, which was, give me a moment here. Oh man, where is it? Give me 1 moment here. I gotta quickly go back on the slides. Again, I would have put this up so you can see it, but you know, nobody's really interested. So, you know, why am I gonna waste my time even putting it up? But as I say, this isn't even for, you know, this is for the people at the fucking bus stop, those that survived. Yeah, fuck you lot. All you lot are fucking long, bro. All you lot, you make me fucking sick. Jesus fucking Christ. Wood chipper, all of you lot, along with the Jesuit order. Let's get rid of the cancer of the planet. All these sleeping shit fuck Zombieland cunts, fuck off. You know, we should have a new thing. You get a chance to wake up in isolation and have introspection. You don't want to wake up? Wood chipper. Fuck putting them on an island or carting them off into space. Long. Waste of time, waste of fuel in the rocket. Long. Wood chipper. Turn them into fertilizer, you know? Feed the plants. Make use of them, along with the Jesuit order. We need to cut the cancer from the root. That's the only way. You're not going to get these crazy, you know, plane crashing, rig sports, rig UFC, rig football, rig boxing. You know what I mean? Rigged election, rigged selection. Your vote doesn't matter. They don't care about you. Fucking hell. Like, how dumb are you? Oh my. How dumb. And as I keep saying, imagine those like myself, you know, you've got the 1% that run the world, then you've got the 95% Zombieland variants, then you've got 4% in my bandwidth, frequency, vibration of this type of thinking. Really? I've got to coexist with all these cunts. Oh my. Yo, long. Wood chipper. No long. Get rid of them. Waste the time, waste the space. You know? They are worse than the Illuminati, Freemasonic, megalomaniac, fucking shit cunt bastards. Without you, none of this is possible. Fucking hell. What are you saying? There's not one trillionaire. What are you saying? Elon Musk trillionaire. What are you saying? He ain't put his hand in his pocket to help Jamaica. What are you saying? What are you saying? A tiny island. What are you saying? Well, like what? What are you saying? Mark Zuckerberg, this one, that one. What are you saying? All these stars and millionaires. What are you saying? A couple mil is pocket fucking change to these pussy holes. What are you saying? My people where my parents are from. What are you saying? No help, no aid. Like, what's going on? What are you saying? Again, fuck you. Tell me about fucking cost of fucking living when they're the ones fucking causing it. When you go to the local co-op, oh, there's no food in there, and then I can work out with the numerology. It's these cunts fucking doing it by the fucking numbers. Fucking idiot. I'm explaining to them in there what the fuck's going on in the co-op. Bringing them up to speed. The people that employ you at the top of the pyramid, they know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. You think these numbers is a fucking joke? Fucking idiot. Words create worlds. You know, the world that you live in. They go by, you know, knowing that the Almighty Creator spoke the world into existence over numbered days. What does that entail? Hello, McFly, wake up, motherfucker. Idiot. The old name for God in Hebrew is tetragrammaton, dumbass, cheaper grammar. Linguistics, English, how about Hegelian dialect? These cause problem, reaction, solution. Do you not get it yet? Fucking idiot. So fucking dumb. And then you just play right into their hands. Hook, line, and sinker like a like a fool. Fucking bunch of fucking arse-wipes. You got all the time to fight for toilet roll with the bogus bullshit COVID. Oh, let me go and get a jab like a fucking idiot. Oh, I need to get a jab. Can't get to work. Fucking idiot. Fucking buffoons. What in the basic beast brain dumbass buffoons is going on here? Fucking idiot. Oh, have you watched the movie Knowing with Nicolas Cage yet? And about another fucking damn near 20 to 30, 40, 50 movies showing you drips and drabs about the number code? You fucking idiot. Here we are for over a decade, you know, on the outside trying to, you know, understand what's going on. I think we've done a decent fucking job considering how much they like to try and turn people's brain to mush and mold them into fucking Zombieland Variant cunts. Fucking hell. Gotta count myself somewhat fucking lucky that I'm not one of you Zombieland Variant shit cunt bastards. Fucking idiot. Tell me about bus driving into people and planes crashing. How is that a thing? Oh, planes are just crashing into... Planes are crashing now. How is that a fucking thing? You fucking idiot. The powers that shouldn't fucking be. Get rid of them, along with the Zombieland Variant shit cunt basic beast brain bastards. Wood chipper, gone. Happy days are here again. Happy days are here again. Fucking idiot. Here we are breaking down the fucking code of the fucking construct of the realm that you live in, dumbass. Whether it's these cunts or on the organic side, you know what I mean? Personal testimonies. I can give you about 50 of them for myself in my own life on the organic side. Fucking idiot. So again, the name on the road, 46, Stockholm 46. Excuse me. Don't want to bore you now. Oh my god, he's spazzing out. He's got too much bass in his voice. He better take his meds. Oh my god. It's the fucking problem. You can't say got no vigor for. Fuck all. What you've got vigor for is to do fuck all. And play to the hands of the powers that shouldn't be. Fucking idiot. That's all they've got vigor for, and they don't even realize. Idiot. They're in people's life, of course. You know, like that. Again, fuck you very much, and fuck them very much. Fuck you. Do you like chemtrails? And all the poison in the food? Poison bollocks, lies on the news every fucking where? Fucking idiot. Here we are forecasting COVID 2 years before COVID, trying to wake up you idiots, and they don't want to wake up like a fool. As I was saying before, they've got all the vigor and fight to fight over toilet roll because they thought the toilet roll was running out. But there was no toilet roll running out. They made you think the toilet roll... They made you think the toilet roll was running out like a fool. Fucking idiot. Why don't you fight for your freedom? Fight for your children. Fight for the love of everybody, colours and creed that's going to be left behind after you go. Fucking idiot. Why don't you fight for fucking that? Tell me about Netflix and chill like a fucking idiot. Like they're not fucking programming you, keeping you in a trance with all these bollocks. And then I'm over here watching it play out. Them times we've already told you what the fuck's gonna happen before it fucking happens. Hundreds, thousands of times. Fucking idiot. Like I ain't put out how many fucking videos on YouTube showing you who's gonna be Prime Minister, who's gonna be this, who's gonna be that. You fucking idiot. By the fucking numbers. Duh! There's a code playing out, dumbass. Wakey, wakey, McFly. And again, all you Zombieland variants, please don't procreate. We don't need any more. Please stay in isolation. Don't speak to anybody. All right? Because they haven't woken up because their brain's been motor mush. Then they hear shit on the news or hear your dumbass. Now they believe in dumb shit and fake shit. You see how that works? And then you go and create more offspring. They're none the wiser. They learn from you. You're dumb. And all the bullshit in the media. So what chance, you know, the domino effect. Yeah, think about the domino effect. So my best bet for you, put yourself in isolation, isolate yourself, get some introspection, yeah, stay in a fucking dark room, maybe fucking take, as long as it fucking takes, but hurry up, make it fucking snappy, underlay, Eba, fucking Eba, hurry up, time has already run out, dumbass. You're not even on the fucking chessboard. You're not even on the chessboard. You don't even know how the chess is working. You're not even worthy of playing on the board. You're not even worthy of playing checkers. That's how dumb you are, dumbass. And that's not my fault you're so dumb. Fucking idiot. In the news, they emphasize without breaking. Yeah, they emphasize the words without breaking, right? On one of the news bulletins for the Friday situation. Without breaking equals 70. Did I mention we had the numerology for 70? What was the other 70 we had? Let me go back on these slides before we close out. You know. Fucking shit cunt bastards. Fuck you. Oh yeah, the name of the road and the word street. Remember the V name for the name of the road and the word street equals 70. Again, it happened on the day of the numerology of 70. Without breaking equals 70. No breaking equals 46. Remember all the other 46s, right? It was Stockholm 46, sacrifice. If it was bus number 7, I don't know what, I won't even say that. Anyway, breaking 46. No breaking 46. Spoke about the 201 factoring in. And remember, we got the 121, again, blood sacrifice 121. You got bus plow equals 121 and 122. Remember, we spoke about forward with the alphabet or reverse with the alphabet. Yeah. Remember, you got the 46 days from the situation to the Prime Minister's birthday on 12/29. Remember how that factors in with the 201. 201st prime is 1,229. You got 46 days. Again, you couldn't over those 46 years. Again, the alternative span is 6 weeks, 4 days, kill 64. You got 1 month, 16 days. The other alternative span, execution equals 116. You know, the executing a move. Again, bus plow 122 or 121. You got 1 month, 2 weeks, and 2 days from the bus plow on November 14th to December 29th with the Prime Minister's trusty creature birthday, yeah? And again, fuck you very much, wholeness.